Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and this is the Locker Gnome Daily Report, or TLDR for short. Your daily dose of tech news, gadget views, and other stuff the world can use. Could you use one of these? A new iPad? Well, we're giving one away with Citrix. If you could host a meeting from anywhere in the world with the free GoToMeeting app on the iPad, where would it be and why? Share that story on Twitter and use the hashtag PirilloIPad to qualify. Because I'm very grateful to say that the Locker Gnome Daily Report is brought to you by GoToAssist from Citrix. GoToAssist makes it easy to control your IT world from one simple cloud-based platform. Provide live or unattended support to any PC, Mac, or mobile device from anywhere, even from your iPad or Android with the free remote support app. For a free 30-day trial, visit GoToAssist.com, click the Try It Free button, and use the promo code Pirillo. Facebook has finally updated their mobile app on both Android and iOS to enable sharing. I don't know why it took them this long to do something like that. And speaking of free apps available for Android and iOS, the Locker Gnome app was built on Mobile Roadie's platform, and our top engager today is Nathan12478. Don't worry, we're working on a few bugs and fixing them on both platforms. Is Linux hip? Linux on the desktop is a pipe dream. I think it may happen eventually. It's just that right now, we have better commercial alternatives available, at least for consumers. And that's not to say that Linux isn't awesome, because it is. And if you use Linux, good for you. I just know that when something doesn't cost money, it doesn't mean that it comes cost-free, because time is also important. I don't know if you guys tuned in for the live unboxing of the Nexus 4 last night. It was a ton of fun, and I gotta tell you, the fastest Android device I've used to date. I don't want to spoil my full-on review. Suffice to say, there's a lot of things to like about the Nexus 4.
Hey Chris, what do you use to edit all your videos?
I use Final Cut Pro X, or is it 10 on OS 10. It's fast, and it's simple. And yet very powerful, too. I've posted a few Final Cut Pro audio tips on LockerGnome.com in case there are others out there who use Final Cut Pro. Am I the only one?
That's great you use a Nexus 4, but what about us stuck on Gingerbread?
Hey, don't worry. We've got a few tips on how to optimize Gingerbread in case your phone hasn't been updated in a couple of years. Gingerbread's nice, but it definitely has a few optimizations that need to be done. What questions should you ask before you buy a new handheld device? Do you want a phone? A phablet? A tablet? What? You have to ask the question, do I want a telephone solution or a tiny computer? What kind of interface do you prefer? Touchscreen, a numeric keypad, or QWERTY? Perhaps most importantly, how much are you willing to spend? To me, a good experience is priceless. We've got a few more questions you might want to ask yourself, or maybe someone else that you know might want to ask themselves before they buy their next handheld device. I've kind of chilled out on the whole backing Kickstarter project thing because some of the Kickstarter projects that I backed when they finally shipped kind of sucked compared to what I thought they were going to be. Still, this one that Ryan found seems interesting. Memoto. It's a wearable camera that promises to capture and catalog your entire life. Oh, because my vlogs weren't enough? Crooks Steal 1.5 million in iPads from JFK. Better luck next time, little fella. Oh, by the way, today I hope to upload my Nexus 7 versus iPad mini video. And not to spoil the fun, but it's kind of a draw. Microsoft CEO Ballmer suggests more hardware is coming. Hey, Ballmer, why don't you fix what you already got? New Wi-Fi protocol boosts congested wireless network throughput by 700%. Apparently, researchers have found a software tweak that current-gen hardware might be able to apply. Android crushes the competition in China as it passes 90% smartphone market share. I don't know if having more devices means that something's better, or it just means that there are more devices out there. Still, it's like I've said before, Android is kind of like the Microsoft Windows of the mobile world. And I'm not saying that Android is Windows, I'm just saying that Android could be run on a variety of hardware. Google launches Ingress, a worldwide mobile alternate reality game. The question of the day is brought to you by GoDaddy.com. You can buy 3 domains for $5.99 by using the coupon code 599CHRIS when you check out. And the question is, do you know of an application for video conversion? Must work on Mac. How about a free, crapware-free video converter that works on both OS X and Windows? Head over to MiroVideoConverter.com. Finally, a beautiful, simple way to convert almost any video to MP4 WebM, Ogfiora? Well, anyway, it's both Android and iOS compatible. I mean, the output.
How come you never talk about free software?
Not only is it free, it's crapware free. Do you not listen to the things that I say in the video?
No.
Well, even if the random mustache commenter doesn't listen to the video, I hope you do. And if you like the things that we do for you, I hope you share the stuff with your friends, because we appreciate it. as much as we appreciate you. We'll see you later.